Shout out to Ndlozi. Ndlozi doesn't buy iskelem sabelungu. He doesn't buy the white people skelem. He doesn't buy the lie the DA always try to preach about a doomsday coalition. When the EFF gets into power, it's gonna be a doomsday system. Doesn't buy it, and is exposing the DA for lying about the doomsday coalition because somehow they're scared of black people finally taking back their power, black people finally taking back their economic power, black people finally owning strategic means of the economy. So Ndlozi, I'm gonna play an interview explaining the reason why the DA hates the EFF so much, and not just personal hate, but even policy-wise. The policies of the DA are in hatred of the policies of the EFF. But I want you to listen to Ndlozi. I'll speak after. Take a listen.
It is the proper manifestation of the Swart Khafar. It is motivated by white fears. People who are at the center, as you know, of white supremacy is the fear for equality. White people, because of generations and generations of having been privileged, of having been used to the situation of being superior to black people, fear the day when they will truly, in terms of the resources of this country, represent 7%. This discourse mobilizes black people, for an example, to focus on the crumbs that fall from the master's table, focus on 2% of the economy, leave the mines, leave the banks, leave the farms, in the hands of a minority in the country, and a minority of which remains white. That's what the Doomsday Coalition really represents. It's the Swart and the Rooi Khafar. They are basically taking their script from the old apartheid days of being scared of liberation, of being scared of economic proposals that are trying to have the mines work for the benefit of all, trying to work the land to be in the benefit of all. That's what the Doomsday Coalition, and anybody who votes them, that's why all of them will not see anything wrong with the actions of the apartheid state of Israel and its devastation of Palestinian people. That's why most of them won't see anything wrong with that. We would, because we know what it feels to live in a racially segregated society, to live in a society where you are hated just by appearance, and where you can be devastated with violence without anybody coming into your rescue in the world. That's what that Rescue South Africa outfit it's about. It's taking its script from the apartheid days when the apartheid government used to be scared of a democracy.
You just heard Ndlozi, right? He's saying the DA, they're scared of equality. That's why they always preach this doomsday coalition. They don't want the ANC to work with the MK party, to work with the EFF, because somehow it will be black people, black political leaders, black political parties working to ensure that black people, which black people are in majority, benefit even more from the economy, benefit from their own land, from their own mines, from their own minerals in South Africa. The DA doesn't want that. The DA instead wants black people to continue fighting for the crumbs, wants black people to continue fighting for the 2% of the economy which they have. And that 2% is usually a township economy. It's usually the economy in the street. It's never a big business. It's never a big farmer. It's never none of those things. It's never mining. It's never those. It's never about coal. Black people are not in coal businesses. They're not in gold mines, diamond mines businesses. They're not in financial sector where they own banks. Black people are not in those businesses. If you say that, you'll be lying and delusional, and nobody should listen to you speak if you're gonna say black people are in those industries in numbers. They are not in numbers. But the DA is overprotective of these white people. That's why they even go to an extent of calling the EFF, even MK party, but in specific, they call the EFF the anti-constitutional political party, because somehow the EFF wants to amend certain sections in the constitution. The DA protects the constitution because the constitution protects their gains, all the gains they've gotten before 1994. It's all theirs. Everything white people owned, the land, whatever, it's all theirs. And the constitution protects that. So you can't do nothing as a black person. But when political parties want to amend that section of the constitution, when they want to get rid of some sections in the constitution, they're called anti-constitutionalist. Even if they just want to amend one section, they're called anti-constitutionalist. Because they want to at least change the constitution so the constitution can benefit everyone. But hey, who am I? I'm a young man. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, Ndlozi, for standing up, standing tall. We see the great work you guys are doing there with the EFF. We are supporting you guys. We are here for you guys, and we'll never abandon the revolution and the EFF as a whole. So yeah, thank you very much, everyone who keeps on supporting, keeps on watching, keeps on sending money, supporting us, donating via PayPal, via CashSend, via e-wallet, via directly to the account. We see the amazing work. May God bless you, continuously bless you, your family, and everyone around you. Thank you very much.